First of all, you will know how many parts are there in a book. As you can see, it has 6 parts. So, in a book, it has total 6 parts. Number 1, cover page. Number 2, title page. Number 3, back of the title page. Number 4, contents. Number 5, back of the book. And number 6, it is spine. So, let's discuss about each of one. Okay. Number 1 is book cover. There, as you can see, there is a picture of the book. I have put a picture of the book so you can better understand what is a book cover. So, what is the book cover contents? It contains 2 type of information. Number 1 is title of the book. You know what is title of the book? That means the name of the book. By what you call a book? That is called the title of the book. And number 2, what is content? The author of the book. Who is the author of the book? Who had wrote the book? That is called the author of the book. Colorful picture may also be there to attract its reader because first of all you can see the title of the book and the picture of the book. So if you don't find it attractive, you will not find interesting to read it. So colorful picture or matching picture which can match its content, that picture is also there in the book cover. The second part, it is title page. This page is very much important. Okay, it contains so many important information. Here you can see the title is what the title of the book, that is Malala. There is a subtitle also, My Story of Standing Up for Girls' Right. Subtitle is basically to explain the title properly. That seeing the Malala, you can never understand what is the title of the book, what it contains, what is about the book. But when you see the subtitle, My Story of Standing Up for Girls' Right, then you can understand what does the author write about in that book. So subtitle is basically to explain the title properly. It is not compulsory for all books to have the subtitle. Okay. Next, it contains the author name. As it is an autobiography, it is the story of the author herself. That means the author herself wrote about her story. Who is the author here? Malala Yousafzai. Do you all know about who Malala Yousafzai is? The little brave girl who won the Nobel Prize. You should all know about her. Okay. So in this book, she has wrote her own struggle, own journey, her own story she has wrote in this book. The next, it contains the name of the publisher. That means who is publisher. When someone asks you what you will tell, who is the publisher? Is that who has brought the book to the market, who has published the book, who has easily made available the book to the market. That is called the publisher. Here who is the publisher? Rain and Roop. Now under that you can see the barcode. I think while issuing the book from library, you all know its use. Okay. And what it contains? It contains the book number. Whenever you come to library, I am asked you to copy the book number. When you take a book from library, I always told you to write the book number. Here the book number is. Okay. The third one is back of the title page. It contains 4 types of information. Number 1 is ISBN. It is basically a standard number assigned for every book in the world. So every book has a specific unique identification number. Any of the 2 books, the ISBN number cannot be same. That in class 2 names can be similar, but 2 roll number can never be similar, or your 2 admission number can never be similar. So admission number is always specific. Like the same, the ISBN number is always unique. It never be same. The full form ISBN number is International Standard Book Number. International Standard Book Number. That is stands for ISBN. So after that, it contains imprint. So what is imprint? It is basically the publication details. And imprint contains 3 type of information. Number 1 is name of the publisher. Number 2 is the place of the publication. And number 3, the year of the publication. So you can from the imprint you can know when the book was published, from where the book was published, and who published the book. That is, the total 3 information is called imprint. Okay. The next one is edition details. So what is the edition? When one book is published many times with some adding something or deleting something or correcting some errors, it is called the edition. So how many times the book is edited, or when the book, an exact which year the book was edited, how many times the books were edited, you can see the information from this page. Then you find the copyright details. What is copyright? Copyright means once the book is published, it can never be copied by someone. So who has hold the copyright right, it you can see from there. Okay. The next part is content page. Here you can see the chapter wise page number details. Why is it useful? From here you can see how many chapters are there in a book. So if you want to directly go to one specific chapter, you can directly go. From seeing the content page, which chapter is holding which page number, you can directly go to the chapter. Or some books have many stories. So if you are not liking one specific story, you want to read another story, you can see the page number and directly go to that page. That's why content page is so much important. The next one is back of the book. It may contain short summary of the book. The preface of the story can be written sometime also. Okay, that means what is the story? To increase the interest, some small introduction can be there about the story. Sometimes it contains the small information about the author also. Like here you can see some author information is there too. You can also know about the author. So it can have in that back of the book. In back of the book there is also some information. What is that? It is the ISBN number. What ISBN number you had in the back of the title page, same ISBN number is also there. There is also a barcode. Okay, and then the price of the book is also there at the back of the book. The last one is spine. What does the spine contain? It contains 3 types of information. First, the title of the book, second, the author name, and third, the publisher name. When you go to library or any bookshop, you cannot see the whole book first or the book cover first. What you can see? You see the spine. So when you see the spine, the books are always arranged like that. The spine should be at the outer side, so the user can easily go and identify the book of his choice. Okay, so that's why the spine is always very important. It attracts the user, the reader. So in library also, every time I tell you to keep the book like that the spine should be outer side. If you keep the book, you spine in the inner side, then the other reader will not easily get available the book. The book may not be found at the proper time. So the spine is important. So here are the parts of the book. So how many parts are there? Total 6 parts. Okay. Thank you, children.